Good afternoon. This, the fourth of our Easter conversations, falls on Maundy Thursday, and today our minds will all invariably be turned towards the Last Supper. We all know what happened there and what happened afterwards. And as we read through the stories, we see the despair and the grief the disciples felt after Jesus' arrest and crucifixion. But what were they thinking beforehand as they made their way to what was to be the last time they were all together? As a group, they had been through a tumultuous week. The triumphal entry, the crowds, Jesus trashing the temple. Surely they would all be on a high. Everything was going well. What could go wrong? The following dramatisation in a contemporary setting suggests what Simon and Philip, two disciples with very different ideas, could have been thinking when they arrive early for the Last Supper. Simon, good to see you. How are you doing?
Too, Philip. You
Good to see
too.
you.
You too. So you've still got your nose stuck in the books?
Yes, it's quite a good one. I would offer to lend it to you, but you won't be sitting still long enough.
I take it they're not ready for us upstairs yet?
No, Peter and John are still getting the place ready. You know what they're like.
Think we'll get time for one before we go up?
I think we do.
Cool. So, that crowd the other day, oh, it was electric.
Oh, wasn't it? It was brilliant.
Oh, I've never felt anything like it.
No, it was a great day. I mean, Jesus, what was he like? Oh, he was lapping it up. I know, secretly, I think he enjoys it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cheers, mate.
thank you very much.
Cheers. Well, here's to more days like that.
Well, yeah. Although, we do need to keep under the Romans' radar.
If it were up to me, we wouldn't be hiding from them.
I know what you would do. And we can't.
But why can't we? Look, no, this is our land. All Jesus would have to do is lead us against them and, well, we can drive them back to Rome, where they belong.
Simon, they would crush us. Remember what happened last year with the fountain? There was a bloodbath, man. We cannot fight them. If we could, we would have done it ages ago.
But all we need to do is...
No, they would crush us. We don't have the people to fight the Romans. And even if we did, this place is on the main route between Rome and Egypt. We would have the full might of Rome on our backs. And we just can't handle that.
I suppose you're right. It's just frustrating. Deep down, I think I always knew that Jesus was never going to pick up a sword and face down the Romans in battle.
So, even though he isn't going to do what you want him to do, you still follow him?
Well, you've seen the crowds. Doesn't take much to become captivated. Look, I might complain about the Romans, but I think I've always known that what we're doing here, that life with Jesus is part of something much bigger. I would follow that man to the ends of the earth.
I know what you mean. Look, I was one of the first to be called by Jesus. And when he did, I went running to old Nathaniel sitting under his tree, and I told him then, I had seen the one prophesied by Moses and the other prophets.
You believed even then?
I think I did, yes. And see everything that's happened since. The crowds, the miraculous healings. It's just gone to cement in my head that he is the Messiah. There's just one thing though.
What would that be?
I'd like to see the Father in heaven. That would just finish it off for me.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. But we just have to have a little bit of faith, you know?
Yeah.
Here. It's getting late. I'm surprised none of the others are here yet.
Yeah, especially Judas. You know how much he likes this time of year. Still, I don't think the room's ready yet. Those two are still faffing about up the stairs.
No, you're right. Right, so, tell me this, since you know everything. If we don't beat the Romans in battle, how do we win?
That's easy. We just do what we're doing. We get Jesus out there in front of people, telling his stories. I mean, this city is so important for us, and look what's happening. And we just need to spread the news for everyone, Jews and Gentiles. No, look at that Greek family last week who came to me and asked to speak to Jesus. We can take the word anywhere. Who knows? Maybe even into Rome itself.
Rome? No chance. We're nothing but a commodity to them. They're only here to kill, steal and conquer. They're not here to listen. And even if they would, why should we?
Simon, like it or not, Rome is the gateway to the world. I mean, you've heard Jesus. You've listened to his teachings. They're magical. They're wonderful. Who are we to deny that to anyone?
I suppose you're right. Still, I do really get that feeling though, that something big is coming. Like, we've got some real momentum here. And with Jesus, well, I don't know about you, but I feel invincible.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh.
There's the others. But it's time to go up the stairs. But anyway, to the future.
To the future.